on, everybody? I am proud to make this video. Today we'll be doing the my top five favorite horror movies. Since it's the month of October, I thought I would do this list. There's a Friday the 13th marathon on AMC right now. Go check it out. It's at part 5. That's why I'm taking a break, because I've seen it before. It's okay. I mean, it's watchable, but I don't really watch it all the time, but still, it's an okay movie. But yeah, I love horror movies, and I love Halloween. That's my favorite holiday. I mean, you can already tell. What type of mask do you think I'd wear? An Elmo mask? Anyway, let's get to the list. My top 5 favorite horror movies. Here's my script right here. Okay. Number 5, Child's Play 3. A lot of people may not like this movie, but I love it. I thought this was a great horror movie. When I noticed, this is the Child's Play movie where Andy finally actually kills Chucky by himself. Like, you know, in the first one, he lit him on fire. That didn't work. Second one, he sprayed a freaking hot plastic at him. This time he actually kills him. So yeah, I like that. I thought the kills were pretty good. And this was actually probably the scariest. I mean, and I like that big machete that he uses. Like, it's huge. And just the chills, I mean, not the chills, but the kills were pretty cool. And just, I like that it was set in a military base, or military school. But yeah, this is just a really great movie, and this is my favorite Child's Play movie, nevertheless. Alright. Coming in at number 4 is the first Halloween movie. Yeah, I paused on that because I was going to say the year, and I don't know I can't remember what year it came out. I think it came out in like 1979 or 1978. I'm not sure at all, to be honest. But yeah, I like this movie. This is Michael Myers. He's not my favorite serial killer, but he's probably the scariest. Like, he is probably the scariest. He's the scariest serial killer. He's not the best, though. He's not the best, but he's probably the scariest. Scary doesn't always mean best. You know that, right? But yeah, this movie's just flat out creepy. It's so good. It was really good. It was just a great movie. I love it. And number 3, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 or 3, whatever you call it, The Dream Warriors. This is my favorite because I like the imagination to it, that like the kids that have superpowers and face Freddy, and I like that Nancy's back. Spoiler alert, she dies, but nevertheless, she's still back, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, this is just a good movie, and Freddy's in it a lot. Not like the second one where he was, possessing that guy, but yeah, I like the kills in this, like when that girl went up to that TV, and then Freddy turns into this TV and slams her face in it. That was just awesome. That was so cool. One of the things that made me sad was that, like, that handicapped kid who's like Zelda, or not like Zelda, but like a role-playing guy. Like, he liked wizards and all that. And, like, he tried to face Freddy. And Freddy said something like, "Magic doesn't work on me." I don't remember, but yeah, this was just a really fantastic movie. It's a blast to watch. Part 4, it's what should I say about it? It's not that good. You know why? Spoiler alert. No, spoiler alert. He finished at the end of spoiler. I can't say that enough. At the end of the 3rd movie, there's 3 Dream Warriors that survive, but at the beginning of the 4th one, he comes back and kills the remaining 3. Doesn't that suck? Yeah. But I'm not talking about 4, I'm talking about 3. This was just a good movie. Great, and I love it. Coming in at number 2, you would think this is probably my favorite horror movie, but nope, it's not. But yeah, Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. Jason, you might think, is probably my favorite horror movie character, but he's not. I'll get to my number 1 pick on that. But Jason, he's one of my childhood icons. Look at it. Look, I have this mask and everything. I'm watching Friday the 13th marathon. I met Kane Hodder. Hold on, I'll show you guys that. I freaking met Kane freaking Hodder. Oh, let me get this. Yeah, how freaking cool is that? See, he autographed it. You all might think it's fake, but no, this is real. I actually got a picture of it. He was choking my dad, and he was kind of choking me, but nevertheless, he was choking my dad. Like, actually choking him, and my camera was taking a while to work, and he was like, my dad was saying he said, please hurry, he's killing me. So, yeah. Sorry, my three sisters. Yeah, back to the movie, actually. Sorry about that. But yeah, this was just a scary Friday the 13th movie. Like, I think the Friday the 13th movies are good because they're fun horror movies. Like, they're just fun to watch because, you know, what's more satisfying than seeing a bunch of teens get killed? But yeah, this one is actually pretty scary because, like, Jason comes back, like, from, spoiler, like, this guy, Tommy Jarvis, he sticks freaking metal, like a metal rod, into Jason's dead body. Lightning strikes it, and he comes back killing a bunch of people. How cool is that? But no, it's scary because, you know what? It's scary. One of the reasons it's scary, because the death scenes in it were pretty scary, and that part where he's in that cabin with a bunch of little kids sleeping. But no, I think all the other Friday the 13th movies are fun, just because we know what's going to happen. It's not scary, but no, Jason's actually pretty scary in this. And, you know, Jason's one of my favorite horror movie characters, but he's not my number one. And you guys probably won't believe this, but my number one favorite horror movie is Evil Dead 2. Before I talk about the movie, Ash Williams, I think that's what his name is, I don't know, but Ash Williams is my favorite horror movie character. And you know why? Because he's a good guy and he's awesome. Like, Ash is awesome. He has a freaking chainsaw hand. He has a freaking shotgun with the barrel cut off and calls it the boomstick. How awesome is that? And just Bruce Campbell makes a great performance as the character. And just Ash is my favorite horror movie character. Not just because he's a good guy, just because he's awesome. Yeah, Ash is my favorite horror movie character because he's awesome. But back to the movie. This movie actually didn't scare me, and I watched this when I was like 10 or 11. But this movie freaked me out. Like, you know when you watch a movie but it doesn't scare you, but you're just like, wow, this can scare a bunch of people. It's like that. This movie actually kind of freaked me out, and just I loved how violent it was, and just like how scary it was. I love this movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it. It's so good. And next video, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to be something Halloween related, I promise that. I might rank some horror movies, I might do something Halloween related. I don't know. Hope you all enjoyed, and good night, everybody.